Hey people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Ayush. In this video, we will see the program to print sum of digits of a number. So in this, we will input a number from user which will be a 3 or 4 digits number. We can give two digits too. Uh, then we'll have to print output as the sum of the digits in that number. For example, if we enter the number 123, then we will need output as 6, that is the addition of 1 plus 2 plus 3. So let's start our program. First of all, we'll declare the variables. First variable is n. N is the number which we will input from the user for performing the addition operation. Sum is the variable which will store the addition of the digits. We will assign sum is equals to 0 because we are gonna directly add to the sum. If we don't assign value 0 to the sum, it will use a garbage value which will spoil our result. And last is the variable which will store the last digit of that particular number. Now inputting a number from user, that is enter a number. The user will enter particular integer number with 2 or more digits. Then moving towards the main logic. The main logic is written in a while loop. Here the condition is given as n is greater than 0. In this we are gonna delete the last digits of the number one by one. Therefore at the last moment the number will be 0. Then we will have to iterate the loop till the number gets 0. So let's see. Here I have used the statement last is equals to n mod by 10. What does the modulus operator do? Modulus operator does the work of calculating the remainder. If a number is 123, if we divide it by 10, we will get the quotient as 12 and the remainder as 3. The remainder 3 which will be stored in last. Hope you understand that. The variable last will contain the value of remainder, that is 3, that is the last digit. Now we will add this last digit to the variable sum, that which will calculate the sum of total digits. Now adding that to sum, the initial value of sum is 0. Then adding the value of last, that is 3 to 0, which will be 3. Now the value of sum is 3. For the the last stage is n is equals to n divided by 10. If we divide 123 by 10, we will get quotient as equals to 12 as seen before. Now this n, the number which we have input from user, will be exchanged with 12, removing the 3 at the last. Now the initial value of n will be 12. Moving forward, now we are gonna perform the operations on 12, not 123. Again calculating the last. This time we'll calculate the last as 12 modulus by 10. This will give the remainder as 2. If we divide 12 by 10, we will get quotient as 1, 10 ones are 10, and the output remainder as 2. Then the value of last will be 2. Now adding this last to the variable sum. What was the last value of sum? That was 3. Now adding this 2 to that sum, then sum is equals to 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is equals to 5. Now the value of sum is 5. The last step is n divided by 10. Now dividing our n was 12 last time. Dividing 12 by 10, we will get the quotient as 1. Then the initial value of n will also be 1. Now we have removed last two digits of 123. Now we just have 1. Again checking the condition, n is greater than 0. Yes, n is greater than 0. 1 is greater than 0. Then we will perform these operations again. This time calculating last will be 1 modulus by 10. We'll divide 1 by 10. The quotient will be 0 and the remainder will be 1. Then the value of last will be 1. Then adding this last to the sum, then sum is equals to, the last value of sum was 5. Then adding this to sum, 5 plus 1, then sum will be 6. This is our last output, sum 6. Now again we have next statement, that is n divided by 10. Now what is the value of n? Value of n is 1. 1 divided by 10 will get the quotient as 0. Now the value of n is also 0. If we move towards the next iteration, we will check the condition. The condition will be false because 0 is not greater than 0. Then we will not perform these operations. Now what is the value of n? 0. And what is the value of sum? The last calculated value of sum is 6. Therefore at last we will print the output as sum of digits is equals to %d, that is the variable sum. The output will be sum of digits is equals to 6. Now let's compile a program. No errors. After running, first we will give the number which we have performed the operation, that is 123. Let's see, the output is 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. Again taking another example, we will provide 352. The addition of 3 plus 5 plus 2, 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 2 10. It is right. So I hope you guys understood the program. If you have any doubt, you can ask in comment section. Please do like my videos, subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.